Ladies, it is Wednesday and it is Jess, and this week our two topics are long distance relationships and making time for your significant other, and I'm going to talk about long distance relationships. So, are you and I people who is good in a long distance relationship? What qualities do those people possess? So I have made up a checklist of 7 qualities that I think people who do well in long distance relationships usually possess, or possess a lot of them. And that will hopefully help you guys decide if you would do well in a long distance relationship just going forward thinking about it. So, just as a disclaimer, because as we know, I love disclaimers, I have never been in a long distance relationship, so I could be talking out of my ass, who knows. I have compiled this checklist based on my friends and their experiences and what I've observed and what I see as their successes and failures in their long distance relationships. So take the things I say with a grain of salt, given that I have no experience in this. So should you be in a long distance relationship? First, are you flexible? And that's both schedule-wise and personality-wise. Who is going to visit who, and when is that going to happen? Who is going to fly out to see who? Is it every other time that you go? Do you guys switch off? Is it one person always going? Is it always on holidays and breaks? You have to make time day to day talking to your partner, and that requires flexibility in your schedule and giving some things up and taking time here, away from there. You also have to make time to physically visit them, so you need to think about how flexible you are in terms of work or school. You also need to be able to compromise, and that's on things like money and expenses, on nighttime activities and expectations of your partner, holidays and family obligations, etc., etc. And also, bigger picture, you need to think about who is going to be moving to whom, or if you guys are going to pick a location and compromise, I don't know, but you got to be flexible in that and thinking about what you guys both need and who is going to sacrifice what. And in my opinion, you cannot be in a long distance relationship without having some sort of end game, an end goal, something that you're looking towards or working towards. Otherwise, you just feel like you're in sort of limbo and you're not sure what you're doing, and you're just kind of floundering around. At the very, very least, I would recommend that you have your next meetup or visit planned before the one that you're currently going to be doing next. Next, the second one, are you a good communicator? Do you enjoy talking on the phone, texting, Skyping, FaceTiming? Do you feel comfortable initiating conversations? And are you okay talking about your feelings? Because you're not with them, so you can't have a physical gesture convey how much you care about them or what they mean to you, so you should be talking about your emotions, and that includes negative ones, including facing problems, bringing that up with your partner, and problem solving. The third one, are you financially stable? Now, this doesn't have to be an absolute requirement, although it is very helpful, because you need to keep in mind in a long distance relationship there are going to be plane flights, or at the very least, gas money, which can be very, very expensive. Are you guys going to split plane tickets, or are you paying your own way and then they're paying their own way? Or is one person paying for all of it? Is that a loan? You gotta talk about these things. I have a few friends or a lot of friends who don't have extra cash to just willy-nilly spend, and that has put a strain on their relationship because it means that they don't get to see their significant other as much as they would like to. Fourth, are you level-headed? Because absence makes the heart grow paranoid and jealous, as well as fonder, I suppose. But in long-distance relationships, absence can be tough because of jealousy. Because your partner is going to be around other people, and they're going to be hanging out with those people, and they're going to be posting Facebook pictures of those other people and talking to you about those other people. So you need to have trust in your partner, but not so much trust that you get taken advantage of. So just communicate about these things. My roommate freshman year of college, when she came to college, she decided to stick it out with her boyfriend from high school, so they were doing long distance. And the thing that really kind of put the nail in the coffin for them was the fact that he would get insanely jealous about her going out, dancing with other people, posting pictures on Facebook. Her sorority life was a real problem for him. So communicating about trust issues is important, as well as just personality-wise, not being someone who gets super jealous or worried or paranoid about what someone else is doing. and cheating. Fifth, are you self-aware? I love self-awareness, but some people are not about being self-aware. And you really need to be self-aware in a long-distance relationship, both professionally, relationship-wise, educationally. You gotta be aware of what you want, you need to be aware of what your partner wants, and you need to see how those match up or how they don't match up. Check in with yourself regularly about how you're feeling, and if you find that there are some negative things, don't just ignore it and hope it goes away or that you're gonna work through it or it's an in-the-moment thing. Really talk about it with your partner, because communication, as I said, is going to be super, super important in all relationships, but particularly in long-distance relationships. Sixth is, are you creative? How can you keep things spontaneous, surprise your significant other, and cultivate that connection that the two of you have? Some ideas. Start a book club between the two of you. Send little gifts as a surprise. Make a surprise visit to see them. Make videos for each other. Play video games with each other online. Write a surprise handwritten letter and send it to them. Do something crafty and send it to them. Keep the sexual tension there, and don't be afraid to mix it up over the phone or on Skype, whatever you're comfortable with. To keep that kind of romantic feeling there. How else can you convey to your significant other that you care about them and that you're thinking about them? And the last one, the seventh one, is, are you independent? And for me, this is the most important one. Because if you are someone who on a Friday or Saturday night feels very lonely or empty without having a significant other, a partner, a girlfriend, a boyfriend there with you, then it doesn't matter how flexible, communicative, financially stable, self-aware, level-headed, or creative you really are. For example, I am someone who would probably do well in a long-distance relationship because I don't need to see my significant other every day, and Friday and Saturday nights alone without them don't really bother me, and I enjoy having space and distance to be me. That's where I'm at right now. I know this is all very attractive. I seem like the most isolated person in the world. But my point is that if you are someone who can see the distance between you guys, the physical distance, as a positive, maybe not all the time, but some of the time, then you might be someone who does well in a long distance relationship. So leave it in the comments down below. Can you be in a long distance relationship? What qualities do you guys have? What do you think the pitfalls of a long distance relationship is? Do you have anything to add to my checklist? Do you have experiences with it, with long distance relationships? Just let me know what's going on with you guys. What are your opinions? I want to hear them. Other than that, I'm gonna be done. I will see you guys next Wednesday. I hope you guys are enjoying whatever it is that you're doing. I will see you guys later. Bye.